It's actually about what is the version that those two brothers did, and shared with us and the world, and what will be the version that the parents could have based on what we know.
Different point of view in the series.
Absolutely.
And is that difficult to play as an actor because you have to measure it based on what we're looking at.
Not difficult. That was the fun part of it. I have to play somebody that it could have been maybe guilty of those accusations, or who cannot, or maybe he wasn't. That's good, because you have to change and you have to really be more flexible depending on whose eyes are watching you.
Exactly.
And that's the fun part, rather than playing somebody that is really locked on what we know for sure.
I love the breadth of your performance, because there are scenes where he's just knocked down, drag out, screaming and everything. And then a lot of quiet too.
It's a human being that is absolutely wounded. And once I knew about his backstory, himself being abused,
right,
then it's like, okay, now we are cooking with gas, as you say. And now we are creating somebody that really is bringing something into his own story that has a horrible effect on other people's stories.
Right.
Based on his education, the way he was raised, the way he was treated as a child. That was the part that really got me to say, okay, I want to play this, because now I can understand where all this thing comes from. Not to justify or excuse on any of the horrors that he was accused of, but also for me to be able to portray it.